Hello everybody! You can call me Bloody, and welcome back to Spire Knights. Yes, we're gonna be doing some more late preparations, and that there were some things that we did earlier to prepare for an upcoming Shadow Lair. And these videos are made in advance, but sometimes Bloody does get a bit disorganized, which is why they're called late preparations. Well, whatever, let's get right into it. We managed to finish leveling up our Iron Slug. This weapon could help us destroy the Romulus. And at some point, we managed to finish leveling up our Voltage, as well as taking it to Dr. Punch for a quick checkup. But before we do that, we got some golden tickets to visit a chocolate factory. No, actually, we got some UV tickets from some prize boxes. So we'll be trying that out on a reliable Chaos set as something of a tune-up. It felt like a good idea to do this because we'll be facing a lot of monsters in the Romulus Shadow Lair that'll try to shock us and set us on fire. Yeah, for now these UVs are okay for what they are. That being said, not too sure about bringing the Combustor and or the Voltage with us, as there are Oiler and Quicksilver slimes there, and they react to being set on fire and or being shocked. Eventually we just settled for a medium attack speed increase for our Voltage. We'll just have to work with what we have for now. Once we've had our fill being ripped off by Punch for the evening, we decided to go and try to craft something that could possibly help us out. Not entirely sure if we'll use it, but Bloody has been wanting to craft this thing anyways. So we're going to be crafting the Heart Pendant. We need just about one of each of them because the collector instinct in me just kicked in and decided, no, just crafting the Penta Heart Pendant is not enough. We need at least one of each of these, which is exactly what we'll end up doing. We're probably not going to use all these Heart Pendants, but the fact that we have them is what makes it worth having. Now we have the Heart Pendant, as well as the Dual, Tri, Tetra, and Penta Heart Pendant. We could have just crafted 2 Tetra Heart Pendants and called it a day, but this felt more fun to do. Also, because we got a True Love Locket from a Wild Love Puppy, a while back ago actually. Well, I would say that we should go and give some of these weapon combinations that I had in mind a test run, but sometime in the middle of this, our extra open slots wore off. And we were left with only the Combustor and Wintergrave, so it just felt like it'd be easier to just roll with it and keep going with whatever we had on hand. Now, not everything that we've been doing in this late preparation video will be using the Romulus Shadow Lair, but it is nice to have load options in advance, just so that we can change our loadout as needed to prepare for these sorts of things. What do you have for us today, Basil? Oh, there's an amputator. It's a sword that's about as close to a chainsaw as you can get in this game. Probably. We'll get around to crafting that eventually. Thanks, Basil. Well, anyways, here's the Shadow Lair gate that we'll be heading into. Not that one. This one. Soon we will embark on another Shadow Lair expedition. Except for the fact that we already did. That's why we're editing this in. And Bloody might have been a bit unorganized with the videos again. Well, that's just how it is, I guess. At this point. We'll get around to fixing that. But that's a problem for future Bloody to worry about. We'll see you then. And that's all that I have to share with you for now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.